Hi guys, good morning. Chukamadi here. The political season is really taking shape. The problem inside PDP that has led to formation of a G5, which is spearheaded by Governor Nyesom Wike, he and 4 other governors, 2 from the southeast, 1 from the north central, and 1 from the southwest. You talk of Governor Makinde from southwest, you talk of Governor Tom from middle belt and north central. Now you talk of Governor Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi of Enugu State. You also talk of Governor Okezie Ikpeazu of Abia State. Now, these governors do not want to support the presidential candidates of PDP. They are not satisfied with everything going north, both the presidential candidate and the national chairman of the party being at the north. They are not comfortable with that. They want one to be at the south while the other at the north. But what is going on there now is that the party has not been able to do that. So as a result, they are now working against the party. I was listening to Nyesom Wike in one of the commissionings he did. He commissioned the road that is going or is it Rupok or something like that. He made some statements that he wants Rivers people to vote PDP governorship candidate in the state. They should also vote PDP senatorial candidates from the state and also vote PDP's Federal House of Rep members. But when it comes to presidential, that he has not yet told them where to vote, which means there is a place Nyesom Wike will vote. There is a place he will want Rivers people will vote. And we know for sure that place is not PDP. So it is either the place they are going to vote will be Labour Party for their own presidential candidate, which is the former governor Peter Obi of Anambra State, or Rabi Okwankwaso, who also was a PDP member, but now flag bearer of the New Nigerian People's Party, or the APC. The APC's presidential candidate is Asiwaju Bola Tinubu. I believe politics will come into this. What are the permutations? Where do we think Nyesom Wike will go? Where will Nyesom Wike want Rivers people to vote? Assuming this impasse do not end before the election, where will he want them to vote? When you look at the permutations on ground, both Rabi Okwankwaso of the NNPP and Peter Obi of the Labour Party, these are new political parties when it comes to the presidential race. The New Nigerian People's Party somehow was there according to Rabi Okwankwaso. It was like a name change. Then when you talk about Labour Party has been there also, but they have not been at this level of presenting presidential candidates. That is, if I'm right. But at the moment, they are standing a heavy chance of winning. But which of them will Nyesom Wike want to go for? Will he go for the party that has what it takes the best to win? When it comes to Labour Party, their candidate is very popular at the South and the Southeast. When it comes to New Nigerian People's Party, their candidate is more popular at Kano, where he used to be. He was a former governor. Now, when it comes to Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, their own candidate is popular at Southwest, which is his own area. But there is a difference now. Bola Tinubu is from the Southwest, but his political party, the APC, most of their votes come from the North. Come to Peter Obi. Labour Party is not tested yet. You don't even know where their vote will come from. But when you look at the personality of Peter Obi, you will know that his votes will definitely come from South, and Southeast. He used to be a member of PDP, even till last election of 2019. He even contested. Now, your Nigerian People's Party might not even get anything from Southwest and Southeast, even South. They might not really get vote because they are not that popular in these areas. So Nyesom Wike is a politician, and I know he will not want to just decide to ask Rivers people to vote for a place just for the fun of it. Nyesom Wike will want his people to vote for a place where Rivers' interests will be protected. when you look at when he talks sometimes, you say, Inyendeba, 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 Inyende Rivers, Inyende Adamawa, Inyendeba, Inyendeba. So he's trying to say that if you give this side, you have to give this side. So he's after the interest. Even the problem he's having now is about the interest of the South. That's what he wants. That's what we're talking about. Which of these three parties do you think Nyesom Wike will want Rivers people to vote? Which of these three political parties would you think Nyesom Wike will have his interest best covered, or best protected? I don't think Nyesom Wike will want to ask his people to vote for a place that is less likely to win. I think he will want his people to vote for an area that is more likely to win, because if he do not support the presidential candidate of PDP, his own party, and go to support another party's presidential candidate that will lose, does it make any sense? I think he will want to weigh his options very well, to go for a person that will definitely win, that will definitely defeat Atiku Abubakar, so that he will feel happy. Because if he loses, if Atiku loses, and the area he went to also lose, Atiku will laugh at him, but he has achieved nothing. So in the comment section, I want you to comment, where do you think Nyesom Wike will go? Everybody has an opinion. If my opinion will be anything to go by, I think Nyesom Wike will want Rivers people to vote for Asiwaju Bola Tinubu of the APC. The reason being that Asiwaju of the APC has his 22 governors behind him all. He has Southwest behind him. His people are behind him. Afenifere are behind him. Even though we have some issues about Afenifere, but it's clear that Afenifere are behind him. His deputy is from the Northeast, and he's a popular person in the Northeast. When I say deputy, I mean his running mate. And he's a popular man at the Northeast. He will compete Atiku very well there. Therefore, he will gather some votes for Bola Tinubu. The current president, President Muhammadu Buhari, is from the Northwest. And I also believe he will mobilize the Northwest to also get votes for Asiwaju Bola Tinubu. So when you look at it, it appears Bola Ahmed Tinubu is most likely going to be the winner based on some of these calculations, unless something that we don't know happen. But if you look at it based on this calculation, if Nyesom Wike can control and manipulate his people into voting a particular area, I also believe most governors can do same in their own areas. You can put down what you think at the comment section. Thank you very much.